YouTube people, this is Mercury Actual here. I am with Goose and we're playing a co-op game, not for the story, not for the book, just because it's fun. I'm going to set up a game right now, a co-op game to join with my friend Pancake Goose, who's a friend I made while I was in Israel this past fall, and he's still my friend even though I'm back in America. Woohoo! Say hi to the YouTube people. Oh, by YouTube people, please make comments. I heard comments help me with the algorithm. I'm at 60 people, 60 subscribers away from the magic number 500, which I don't know what that really means, but I think it means I can start giving prizes for membership or something like that. So it'll be fun for you in the public. So please, yeah, I already get ads already. That's the funny part, but not that many. All right, the match is hosted. Anyway, please like, subscribe, notify, do your thing. I like any kind of attention because I'm an attention hog. Okay, Control V. And the Control V trick works. We're going against our standard warm-up greatest guns. I'm playing the small ships this time. I'm playing the hot Viper jacks. And we're playing hopefully a formation that works very nicely to get us close together. If not, I will speed across the board and protect myself in new and different ways. My goal is to remain under the Jupiter 2 that my opponent has, that my partner has at all times, so I don't get racked by missiles going over the top and slamming into my fire control. Ready? Jupiter Mach 2. Well, I've got the Valkyrie, so I got the best evasion air power with 4 what do you call them, berserks. Now, of course, my endurance is for crap. The Valkyrie's got pretty well put together. Some people describe it as overpowered. I don't think it's overpowered, but I don't think the Mercury is overpowered. I think the Mercury is a great modern ship that the Cylons are so afraid of. They had to result in fracking Baltar to get the CMP virus spread. I love that. I always try and focus in when I'm making my game recordings, so that are you to my right? Yeah, yes. Oh, beautiful. So that I can get a good close up of those pods extending or retracting before a jump.
Yes, sir.
Because of my ship's configuration, I will be doing a lot of diving.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what I'm going to do with my fighters, but I'm going to keep them back because I gotta launch them right away. Z, launch all fighters. Okay, now I've got 3. I've got some WEPs on this ship. I've got debris mines, by the way. That if we need those, we're pretty desperate. But I'm going to fire my munitions straight forward at something that might actually run into my munitions, like a low and slow Cylon. That's a low and slow Cylon, looks like. Greatest guns, I'm not so sure about that, but anyway. Return!
My cats are green and locked. Prepare flak ammunition.
Okay, I see the adamant, and if I dive, I'm going to go straight into him. Can you turn? All right, you drop him. Actually, just go, if you don't want to raise them, just move them slightly to the right, or actually maybe you could turn around and put them in formation with my berserks too if you want. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm slowing my fleet down so I get behind.
Yes, sir.
Now, where's your Jupiter 2? Okay, my goal is to get under your Jupiter 2 and to fall into formation behind it so that my top is protected and my bottom is, and my silent facing side is protected by the flak of the 3 Valkyries. Control 2. For now, I'm putting them far about the midpoint between our 2 fleets. Not to defend missiles or anything like that. I'm putting them just so they don't do anything except defend just protect each other. You'll see all Vipers, and I'm going to move them. I'm going to keep them so they can get into a fight quickly if necessary. But hopefully, I'm going to use them as a gigantic lure to get them to fly through your Jupiter 2 flak. All right, that's all I can do for that. If you have your Raptors, eventually I can defend the Rangers with my air wing, but I want to try and attract the Cylons to go after me and fly through your Jupiter 2 flak, because your Jupiter 2 flak is going to be wonderful and it kills lots of Cylons. It's a very good Cylon analgesic, as the saying goes. Take 2 aspirin. So I've been watching these YouTube videos called The Unauthorized History of the Pacific Wars. A lot of stories about in the Guadalcanal campaign and the Port Moresby battles and things like that. There's a lot of Australian involvement. Yeah, that kind of bummed me out. I always thought that they were the Japanese were threatening to invade Australia. What they wanted to do was cut Australia off from the United States, but because Australia didn't have any oil, they didn't really care about it so much. They just wanted to keep the Australians in Australia and keep keep their focus on the Americans. But it was amazing what a turd General MacArthur was. Oh gosh, please. Wait, okay. Oh no 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 no. Oh my gosh. Wow, I don't know how you're. I'm going to turn my fleet. I'm going to turn my Valkyries around. Do a direct loop-de-loop. Oh shoot. You managed to fly your Adamant almost directly through my fleet. I do not know how you managed to do that and stay alive. Don't do a sharp right turn, because I think you've already managed to get. You did a left turn right in front of my. Oh shit. I've got a collision that almost undoubtedly is with one of your ships, is with your Adamant.
Yes, Commander.
I think it's too late. I'm not.
I'm on it, Commander.
Which way is he turning? Because I've got now 2 collisions after I readjusted my fleet, and that shouldn't be a problem. Then maybe my stack is out. Oh shit. All right, I have to go straight and see if I just go straight and turn next turn. That worked. Okay, if you go left, we're fine. I'm going to move. Oh. Shit. I got another collision with myself now.
Got it.
Is there anybody to hit? No, better to surprise him with that. Shit, I still got a collision. Shit, shit, shit. It's a collision with one of my ships, unfortunately. Running out of time. I pull out of my turn, and I'm still got a collision with my freaking. I'm gonna lose a ship here. What's that? I only have one ship showing a collision though. It's got to be with you. All right, so it's not. Maybe it's not going to happen for real. Okay, fine. Just hit enter and see what happens. I can't do anything else about this. My fleet may blow up spectacularly. Yeah, shut up, you stupid game.
I hate the quiet before the first shot. Thrust is nominal. Target is green. I'm good to go.
No collision. I'm turning around the fallen formation with you. The Valkyries are diving and turning toward the Cylons and flacking right. If there's nobody in their way, nobody's in their way. And I'm gonna flack right. Save my missiles elsewhere. I'm going to turn the Serbs around the other direction. Not many, though. As soon as I can get some Cylons to get into your flak sweet zone, I'm going to make that happen. I'm trying to avoid my own flak that's already firing this turn, so I'm trying to move very intricately, and my fleet formation is screwed up because of my near collision. It was with myself. I had one ship that was I don't know what it was. Honestly, I could examine the videotape for months and not understand what that warning was about. Okay, so I would definitely flak right now. I'm still diving the Valkyries. Those fighters, which I assume are yours. Maybe they're not. If they're mine, I'll take care of them.
I'm on it, Commander.
They're red. They're mine. Well, no, there's some grays in front of me. I would just move them away from the Cylons because I got my Valkyries coming through with flak right, and if they're to the right of me, they're going to get fried. Oh, so I did this to myself. Okay, fine. I'll take care of that then. I didn't realize that was what you were doing, but that's okay. You usually do that, so I should have known that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to make... All right, yeah. All right, so yeah, the reason you guys are near my flak zone is because I am trying to move behind your forward Jupiter 2. And so if you continue to defend me, I will rise up. Just make sure we know which way is right. Towards the right is towards the Cylons. That's the way you want. That's the way you want the flak on. Like my Valkyries, which you can't tell because my Valkyries are like not just finishing a turn. All right. Anyway, let me turn on automatic targeting. I'm going to start trying to hit the inbound Cylons with my light guns. Ooh, look at that. That's a tempting little target there. That little guy that's out of range. That adamant revenant. Not with flak pointing that way, no. The what was kind of mid? That happened at the end of season 1 or beginning of season 2, actually.
Firing on target. Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
What's wrong? Must have. Is he badly damaged? You can land him. Oh, he's that. Oh, I can see. I can turn off. You have PCMs ready? I can turn off flak because you're right in my flak zone. It was my fault. My squadrons were out of position, and you were defending them. My squadrons weren't touched because they were. That's just my fault. Don't trust me when I say it was my fault. I can. I docked off. All right, let me take care of my squadron assignments first. Yep, that's exactly what we want. That's why I positioned my fighters where they are. I got to get my berserks back into formation because they're heavily exposed right now to flak. I mean to missiles. They're not being shot at for some reason, which I'm very happy about. But
I'm on it, Commander.
I've got to go full boost here for a little while to get these guys back in formation. Oopsie. Okay, so if I turn off flak, I'm going to get missiled. So I'll leave it on, I guess. I'll just concentrate on some more air targets. I've got lots of squadrons in range of the Valkyries, that, like with plus 20. Oh yeah, they're coming in. I see one coming in from the far right. I'd recommend a slight turn to the right, 10 degrees max. I can match your turn next turn. Don't go down. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go down a little bit because next turn I got to deflect this nuke. I've got 2 turns. If he's aimed at me, I got plenty of time to evade this nuke, this guy. So I just need to. I'm going to turn myself that way and drop myself just a little more. So that missile's okay. Where's it? Far right, low. That's a radiological alarm. What else? Because if there's anything aimed at my berserks, I got to split them up now. All right. Well, then I'm going to. I'm going full bore. All right, that's fine. I can live with that.
Yes, Commander.
All right, I'm going to hit enter and see what happens. Your Vipers flew into your flak zone? Mine are okay. Well, mine can protect the fleet anyway. We'll remain perfectly asleep. Their air wing is being melted down right now badly. Okay, that sounds a good idea. I will try. Yeah, you can get by my flak field, no problem. I'm going full defensive, and I'm blasting at the Cylons with guns, and I'm slowing down to try and match Jupiter speed. See if you can reach that Revenant that's coming in hard. I would start doing that. I see a cluster nuke. Oh god, they're going for my Valkyries. That's gonna suck. All right, I have to deal with this situation here. Don't need to boost thrusters anymore. I just need to get behind my Valkyries. All right. Which way is your adamant going to turn this time? Because I've got a course straight. If you may.
Got it.
So he's going to make a left turn. Do it sharp, please. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you see what I mean? I can slow down. But I'm exposing myself to nukes by doing that, though, so I don't think I should slow down, actually. All right, I just got to reposition my Vipers because they're about to be in a bad space. I think you're chopping up the Vipers, the air wing, very nicely. We're going to have an air wing advantage pretty soon. I'll just be able to run the board. Actually, I may get attacked this turn. I may have to actually attack the Cylons. Let me try seeing if I can attack the Cylons. That's not going to put me in your flak zone. Not going to work real good here. Yeah, I can attack that guy here. Select target. I'll hit the Cylons from the back with all my squadrons. And hopefully they won't get flak. Okay. We've got, I think, cluster nukes coming in to our starboard side. You're going to benefit from a slight turn of the 2 big battle stars to the right. Okay, well, next time then.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, I got to do one more thing. The fighter I'm attacking, I want to hit with all my guns off of my berserks, which are falling behind their flak field badly. Oh, I'm going to get nuked. Stop the nuke, stop the nuke. Gotta love that. Oh, I love it. I love the adamant turn. The adamant turn. Yay. Nice turn. That was a freaking fabulous turn, man. That was a freaking genius turn there. Ooh, my Valkyries, 2 of my Valkyries have been damaged. Well, they can do that, but he must be damaged by that, right? Oh, okay, it's fine. I think we got the air advantage anyway. I don't know how I got blasted. I must have got ripped up by gunfire, so I'm going to go and I'm going to start hitting the nearest ship, the capital ship, with my gunfire. Oh, yeah, Revenant just racked me up badly. That's fine. All mine are pretty much alive, so I'm going to turn my fleet around and see if I can save them from destruction. I think we got the air war won majorly here. I'm focusing 8 squadrons on, or 7 squadrons on 1 Cylon squadron, and then I'm going to be able to go after Revenants with my Vipers. Now I got two Valkyries in critical condition. Too far for the Zerks, but I'm targeting the nearest Revenant. Was that a Revenant? What is that? Let me see. I'm targeting the nearest ship with my Valkyries. My Valkyries are already badly damaged. What is that? That's a Revenant. Yeah, the closest Revenant. I've lost hull on two of the 3 Valkyries. I have no idea why. I'm not worried about it, but next turn I'm going to be able to focus fire whatever ships I have left on the Revenants, and I'll take it down with some losses. I did. I don't know why. I'll have to look at the videotape after the game. I think that I got into range of the Revenants, and I got 3 Revenants hitting my Valkyries. That's what probably happened. I'll have to watch the video to be sure, but that's my guess is what happened. There is one Raider up high over the top of everything. Let me check his numbers here. What's he doing? He's got 1 hull point. Somebody kill him, please. So is the Revenant. Because they were damaged on the right side, I had to turn their armor. Sorry, I didn't tell you. If you can, yeah. If not, just protect yourself. I'm under control, and I've got 6 live ships, and I'm going to be blasting the crap out of the next Revenant with Vipers and with Valkyries. Going full attack with the Revenants. They're going to go. I remember the Valkyries can fire missiles while they flak, so I'm going to try and fire missiles this turn with what I can, which is just 1 because that one is like the rebinds freaking useless. Yeah, hangar. It was the Revenants that shot me up. I didn't even see it happen. Okay. No. Do you have a collision detected? Maybe it's with me. I can't explain it then. I'm trying to hit both Revenants at the same time with different fighter groups because I don't know, because I think I can get away with it. Yeah, the co-op has never had perfect collision warnings, so I'm not surprised at all. I'm going to hit ready up and see what happens.
Missiles in.
Revenant 9 hull points. He's dying. If he's because my fighters smacked him up pretty good. All right, and my fighter squadrons are still alive and kicking. I'm going to put a wall of berserks at full defensive
Yes, Commander.
against the surviving Cylon because the other Cylon's not really much alive. All right, I gotta say, deet. The ones on the right side use the right pod. The ones on the left on the other side do the other pod. This is good. I've got 8 full Viper squadrons that are almost up full strength. So I'm very happy about that. Okay. Save it. I recommend you save it, yeah. I am firing. I'm trying to take out 2 Revenants this turn. I don't know if it's going to work. I got 1 at 9 hull points, and the fighters are dealing with that. All right, fighters are going to deal with. Actually, I'm going to have the fighter. Yeah, fighters are going to. Yeah, that's going to have to be the Jupiters, and I can snipe at them with from far away with my. I got fighters. I got fighters to take care of them. I just got to take care of these Revenants first. Don't worry about that. At the slightest. Okay, that's good. Send those fighters also. I'm going to send my Mark 7 Valkyries to defend against the cluster nuke bunch that's coming in, because it's going to ravage me if I let it hit me, or you, which would be even worse because you're the one that can take a Kratos. Full defensive. I melted a Revenant just now. I guess it's completely melted his butt. Okay, my remaining ship, I think he's got, let's see, let me check his armor. My remaining ship has good armor anyway, so I can gently and daintily reach out and try and take out the Kratos with guns from a distance and fighters from below, because I've still got a large fighter contingent here, and I'm going to start. I've nailed. Okay, yeah, TT.
Got it.
Well, I don't want to go for that one. I want to go for that one. I've got Vipers that are currently intercepting inbound missiles. I'll take the right Kratos, you take the left Kratos. How's that sound? This is fun. I like playing the small ships. I can't believe he chewed up my 2 Valkyries like that. That was like rude. They can manufacture new soldiers on a assembly line.
Marked incoming on priority 1. Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Yes, sir.
I'm turning around again due to armor problems. That's fine. I'm maneuvering around to try and whack the assigned Kratos that I have to kill. But honestly, a stack of berserks are not really the right tool for that job. But I'll see what I can do anyway. And I'm going to try and eviscerate it with fighters anyway. Going to fire some torpedoes at undoubtedly the Medusa.
Got it.
And the fighters I got a full string of fighters ready to. Yeah, their guns are out of range, and their missiles, I'm going to check their missile loads, what they got now. Out of torps, almost out of everything. I'm committing my entire fighter wing to the destruction of Kratos number 2. Right side. I'm going to check the armament levels of Kratos number 1. He's pretty much, he's got armor piercers 14, nukes already fired, torps are empty, squadron's empty, almost empty. He's dead as a doornail. Now we're going to watch as the berserks go berserk on a Kratos. My Valkyrie is toast. I didn't defend it properly, but okay. Full defense Valkyrie. Flak right. Do I have any armor on the right side? Yeah, it's the only place I have any armor left is the right side, 29. But my dear berserks are melting, literally melting their assigned task, the Kratos. He's got... Well, my fighters are going to switch to your Kratos if it's not dead next turn anyway, so he's definitely dead. And everything left besides the Medusa, whichever is the center of the string of white electrical lines or beams or whatever, is Valkyrie died, but the Vipers are still alive. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to go after the high target. Fighters don't generally do so well against Medusas, but I'll take care of it with my... All right, I'm going to go for the high Serb first with all my my entire air wing, which is... Okay. My Valkyries are done. But my Berserks are actually able to hit... I think they're able this turn to actually hit the Medusa, which would be nice to see if the Medusa's doing what it usually does, which is holding a nuke out on me. Nope, he used his nuke up. He's got torps, though. A lot of torps on that guy. See who's going to use his torps on. Yeah, I'll have the Mark 7 fighters sit in front of his missile outlet and intercept them. Then the guns will come. Guns can. He's not going to last very long because the 5 Berserks are coming in range, and they're almost factory showroom fresh. Almost all their armor is still attached.
Target acquisition approved. Give me manual controls now.
Wow, he is taking so many bullets from me. But he's still holding up pretty strong. My Cerberus is under Viper assault. The top Cerberus is under my Viper assault. The Viper's Mark 7s are protecting us from the munitions of our dear friend Mr. Medusa, Mrs. Medusa, whatever. Medusa's a girl, right? Okay. I'm basically just doing a long, lazy circle around the Medusa, smacking up its armor. Whichever side is facing me, and in about 2 turns, one of us is going to melt through. Bottom line is, we rule the air. We've got this. I mean, losing the Valkyries was a pain in the butt, but that was my fault. I should never have put Valkyries face to face with 3 Revenants without shooting at the Revenants with all eight sets of gun barrels. I mean, oh yeah, there's a bunch of Serbs around. Well, I guess now that the Medusa's dead, I'm free to shoot at my Vipers at anything I want, right? Oh wait, there's Raiders out there. Let's kill the Raiders. Yeah, they don't bother me. They can't bother us at this point. They got nothing left to hurt us with, in essence. They shoot missiles, and they also can shoot down inbound missiles as well. They're defensive, offensive. Okay, I'm going to have my Mark II squadrons attack the nearest Serb because it's convenient. Who are my... All right, so I've got a beefy Serb that's going to be eating a lot of gunfire from a lot of Berserks. Oh, watch it melt under a hail of Berserk gunfire. And he can't hit my Berserks because I'm out of range. Oh, that is so much fun. I'm melting him like a candle. Like butter. The funny thing is I've ripped a lot of his armor apart, and I'm stripping his armor apart Joker style. All right, okay, I'm gonna put how many servers we got left to kill here? 1 and 2. All fighters attack. My fighters are attacking both servers, so that's not fair. Let me have them attack. Well, I will believe. Oh, there's 3 servers, I think. There's 1 down low as well. I got 1 in the back high. I'm blasting. 1 down low, and I think there's 1 up high. No, he just blew up. Sorry. So 3 Valkyries I lost, but only one squadron of Vipers. All right. He's got no ships in the air that I can see, and he's being turned into Swiss cheese by the guns of the berserkers. I got the kill. That was fun. So say we all.
My cuts are reasonable. Prepare flak ammunition.
Weapons free by the numbers, folks.
I hate the quiet.
I'll check my kills after the first replay is done.
Thruster's nominal. Output green. I'm good to go.
Just got a great shot of the hangar of Berserk. Do Berserks have launch tubes?
Nuggets to their kill spot.
Firing on target. Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
Adjusting shot at point 1
Yeah, he helped a lot. Unfortunately, I walked into the firing zone of the 3 Revenants and died anyway. I should have been, instead of defensive, I should have been full range, diving under him, smacking him from beneath with all 3 Valkyries. Easy enough to cross the T on him if I tried. Distraction Mercury. Well, this sounds like a good thing for Mercury Actual to play, huh?
Export clearance zone attack. Priority 1.
And watch for clearance. I'm inbound on your port. 7 high 10. Take hand on my tail. Take it down.
It sounds like a pretty interesting strategy. We should try it out. Can it be done in co-op mode or not? Or you could do, I think I could do 1 Mercury 4 Valk fleet. Or 1 Mercury 3 Valk fleet. So we could do it that way also. Let me just check my kills. Blackbird got 1 kill. Eagle got no kills. Falcon got no kills. Ramon got no kills. Berserk, Jaguar got 1 kill. The Jupiter Berserk, that's kind of confusing naming, got none. None. I only got 1 kill in my whole fleet. Yeah. Well, only one of my ships can get credit for guns, and I guess I probably got. I'm pretty sure I did maybe my fighters got them and they don't count. I don't know how that works actually. Hold on, I'm going to pause my recording. I have to use the facilities. I'll be back. Then we'll try designing that battle you wanted to try.
My cat's on green alert.
They definitely have launch tubes.
Prepare flak ammunition.
I just saw them launch horizontally out the side of all 5 berserks, yeah. I got it on videotape. I could share it with you if you wanted proof.
By the numbers, folks.
I don't know. I mean, looking at this, I'm zooming in on this. I can see.
I hate the quiet before the first shot.
Oh, I can see the launch tube. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 launch tubes
I'm good to go.
right below gun ports. I thought those were gun ports. They may not be gun ports. They may be launch tubes and gun ports. I think that's why these guys shoot better up than down. The guns are actually mounted.
Firing on target. Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
Yeah, I have to say the
Adjusting shot by .13. Fire.
oh, you know, I think one of those nukes may have got through and gotten me. It was one of those little cluster nukes that was on full offensive, maybe. No, I'm just doing this for the enjoyment of my YouTube people. That's all. I'm just watching rapid gunfire fire out of these berserks. They have such fast guns, and they're so accurate at long range. It's just like. 33. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's funny. I can't believe I didn't get the kill on the Medusa. I wore his armor out for you. I made a hole. Stole the kill from me and my boys. Okay. I can't even tell which ship I killed because, I mean, you had bullets. If your bullet got to that last guy at the right time, someday we have to count the number of ships the enemy gets in this game. All right, I got to stop the recording now. So I believe that there's 2 ways to do your fleet. You could do a fleet with a couple of.
Weapons free and by the numbers, folks.
Weapons free, prepare for engagement.
For Colonial